I'm not a doctor, but I am a MD. MD? I said, yeah, I'm a mule dealer. My name is Sam Robertson. I'm 97 years old, born and raised here. Well, Clayton was just a little crossroads town, what, 700, 800, 900 people, maybe 1,000. No pavement at all, not even in here like there is now in this old barn. I can remember, I must have been 5 or 6 years old, and they were having a 4th of July parade down Main Street, such as it was. Well, there wasn't nothing but dirt and dust up there on Main Street. So I walked right up to the corner here, just a block, and stood up there as a young kid and watched the parade come by. The band, the great big band, I must have had 4 or 5 in it, big to me at the time. We've become, to me, almost like a metropolis, from a little crossroads town to a metropolis. And I suppose other places have been the same way, but that's my version of Clayton. I wasn't even drafted till 1943. Old Sam was going to be a hotshot pursuit pilot, he thought. He was getting on toward the latter part of the war. They cut the whole training programs out. We don't need no more pilots. We need gunners. We flew 18 bombing missions over France, 2 or 3 over France, the rest of them over Germany. We saw planes being shot down on those missions. Sometimes maybe 1 or 2 getting out in a parachute. Sometimes everybody getting out in a parachute. Sometimes nobody getting out in a parachute. And on all our missions, the old plane was shot up kind of bad sometimes. Maybe an engine mission sometimes. That made the pilots have to struggle to get that thing back to Framingham, our base, which they always did, always got us back. Out of all that turmoil, when the war was over, not 1 9 of us had a scratch. Now, what does that tell you? It tells me one thing. The good Lord was looking after us. My mother said, if you come back to Clayton, I'll sell out the business to you and your brother. She had been left the business. My daddy passed away when I was about just 12 years old, I believe, in 1929. Battle Moore Robertson. He built this building in 1914, 100 years ago this past year. Way over 100 years old, most of it. Some old buggies back there, some old sleighs that I got out of the north later, some old wagons, 2 horse and 1 horse. Some of them are buggy wheels and some of them are wagon wheels. And they were just acquired over the years. Son, you got to first realize that everything in here is old, including me.
Right. Right.